We are post pizza though, and we are post more hijinks of my recording situation over here.
Yep. Hey, welcome back to Retro Game Show, everybody.
Welcome back. Happy birthday to Chris. Me.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, two.
Two player.
Wait, this B. Oh, B is A. B is where A should be.
Yeah. So, welcome to post our
see.
coffee
So
and
dumb.
beer and gummies wearing off. Post pizza.
So we're gonna do 150.
So this is gonna be
flour.
it's gonna be chill retro today. Oh, that was right.
I'm doing them. I'm doing left and right.
What the hell? Oh, why is it telling me all this?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Chris.
Look, I'm doing it. Oh, when ready. Push A when ready. I'm dumb. I was like, I'm like a motherfucker. I'm doing it. Where's my guy? I'm first player. I'm left. I'm side left.
Yeah. So, just heads up, Chris is gonna win all these races.
That's not true.
Because the last time we played was when we played together.
That's true.
And the last time I played before that was essentially never.
Essentially never.
So I've played this maybe 2 hours ever.
Yeah, I was just examining your fucking courses. I'm like, we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah. So let's see. Who do I want to be? Oh, fucking
Apologies. Apologies. Apologies.
B.
Apologies.
And then A.
There.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, Daisy.
I was trying to get my car. You're not gonna be Baby Daisy?
No, that's weird.
You're weird.
What's a good car?
Hit push minus.
Minus.
Yeah, you got your stats.
Ah.
Usually the F1 looking cars are the fastest ones. If it looks fast, it is fast in this game. That's my motto.
Like this little funny looking.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Yeah, I like that's my second favorite
It's
actually.
so bulky.
Let's see.
That thing has a nose. Are the bikes fun?
They handle weird.
Ooh, she's got a little booty. She's got a little booty crack. You see that?
Booty
Come on.
crack.
Come
what?
on, Nintendo. Hey, look. When the next rotation goes around.
On the next rotation.
Yeah, look. Chris, zoom in. See?
I don't know.
That is that. What do you think?
That is what you. That is what you.
What are you fucking doing? Oh, that's right. There's that fucking weird ass Final Fantasy one. That's so weird.
Oh, the Zelda one, yeah.
I'll just be a little go-kart looking thing. Weight, handling, parasail. The fuck is all this?
It's stupid.
All right, whatever.
There's probably nerds that are like, wait, we're doing flour. Yeah, there we go. There's probably nerds out there like, it's the exact precise combination to go with the right speed.
Mathematically, I am going to crush you because I've got a big dick.
I mean, don't tell the audience everything about me, Jesse. Jesus Christ.
No, you wanted to be the little snivelly nosed dude that pushes his glasses up.
But you said he had a big dick.
Well, I mean,
Moving on.
it's a good thing you're on the left.
Oh, good point. How do you use items again?
Probably A because it's Nintendo. Oops, that's brake. Probably shouldn't press brake.
Okay, whoa.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's not drift.
left.
That's straight up brake.
left trigger.
Oh, it's left.
Yeah.
Is the drift?
Fuck.
Okay,
No,
cool.
left is trigger. No, left is items, I mean.
Oh.
Right trigger is drift for me.
What's right trigger? Oh, you're right. Okay. I'm getting hit by everything.
Yeah, for me, right now I'm doing right trigger to drift and left trigger is my items.
And then my right trigger seems to be my little drift.
Oh, I guess oh my god, both triggers to both things.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, you can use top or bottom, I just realized.
Oh, okay.
I guess it depends what your thumb or pointing finger goes naturally to.
No. My right
Oh, you're
trigger
right.
isn't shoot.
You're right.
My left is my
Okay,
items.
yeah, that's fair. But the two right triggers do the same thing. They both hop. They both make you hop.
Okay, gotcha.
I was going to ask you, though, okay, we've told this before, again, like, we rehash lots of stories because, some people are new to our series, a lot of people are old to our show.
Sure.
When you were a kid, did you have, like nightmares? Like, recurring, like...
Yes, absolutely. I actually...
What were they?
Dude, this might be a little hard to talk about.
No, talk about it.
During trying to play this, but, I'm not trying to play competitively right now anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, tell me.
It was my street, my old North Glen Street.
Yeah.
But it was totally empty. There was no cars. There was no neighbors. The houses were there, but there was nothing there. And I was standing in the middle of the street, looking down the street, not at the cul-de-sac, but at where the street would bend. And I remember, boy, it's really hard to do at the same time. I remember like these billowing fucking storm clouds coming through, like over the horizon, where I could hear like rumbling and like scraping and like all sorts of noise.
Yeah.
And then like a giant fucking skull like formed inside of the cloud and then came rushing at me, and then I wake up.
You were playing too much Final Fantasy VI back in the day.
Probably. But no, yeah, I had that dream probably 7 or 8 times.
Oh, I'm talking like dreams that have followed you across the years.
Well, yeah, I mean, that one followed me for a couple of years, but I don't know if I would have a single one now. Whoops. I
haven't had any like that recently, but like, you know, I was seeing this person for a little bit, and she was telling me about like, oh, yeah, you strip, how like that's like your guardian like testing you. I'm like, ooh, tell me more. Like, I want to know. Like,
oh wow, she's all into dream animals.
Yeah, like witchcrafty stuff. Hang on a sec. I was telling her about like, cause it was the whole like, I don't know what recording got lost about talking to my dad about like, you know, the sun and like the planetary alignment like affecting my mood, and so this was all things I told her independent. She brought these things out independent of me saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like she brought it up first. Like, you know, there's this ethereal form that we all have. I'm like, ooh, like, tell me more. I'm curious. And so I told her about all my dreams, and she's like, well. And this is the first thing she said was, well, your guardian's like a shapeshifter. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And I was like, wait a minute. I took some time to think about it, and I was like, yeah, my nightmares. She said, did they take any forms? I'm like, yeah, it was usually like an alligator, or like a bear, or like there was like a third one. She goes, interesting. And she's like, yeah, he's a trickster and he can shapeshift. I'm like, that would explain like the 3 or 5 forms he would take, like. So it's like a test, according to like, I don't know, whatever you believe in, like dream spaces and stuff. Like you can handle this shit.
That's weird.
Because I guess like certain people can like it's like too much for them. Because that, which also raises the interesting thing. Like when I was younger, I didn't know about astral projection. You know about that?
I know the term, but I wouldn't be able to describe it well.
Okay, that's the stupid thing is I got most of my like late in my adult years like information from like movies. And I was watching with an different old partner. I was watching Insidious, which I don't like.
Oh, I've heard that that's a good one, but I've never seen it.
It is. It's very good. I liked it a lot, but I totally froze at one point. And she's like,
"Oh, you fucking asshole!
What'd I do?
You dipped in and grabbed the one I was going for."
I didn't even know you were behind me. There's a scene in Insidious. It's like it goes back between like father and son. Like there's like this dream demon that like comes for you. I forget exactly the premise. Anyways, there's this guy that they can go like it's like a Freddy Krueger kind of thing. You can get to him if you can kind of take control of the dream. So, getting back to astral projection, the scene in the movie, and I didn't know this as an adult, even as a kid, or how to even like look this stuff up. So if you've ever, you know, you Jesse or you listeners, if you've ever had a dream where you see your body in your bed and you're like floating away, that's your spirit leaving your body looking down on you.
Oh,
and when I was a kid, I had that dream. You fucker.
Was that you?
I had that dream almost every night. Like, the shot in the movie is like it's like, you know, it's all CG and stuff. So it's like him, like a CG ghost of him looking down at his body, and the mom is like, he's like, I can't fight this demon. And she's like, you've been doing this your whole life. And he's like, what do you mean? She's like, you've been astral projecting since you were like 4, and he didn't know because he didn't know what it was, just like me didn't know what it was.
Sure.
And so I'd have these dreams where I thought I was like falling in a huge empty space of darkness. I would see myself laying in my bed asleep, but that was according to like a lot of like dream scientists, like that's you astral projecting your spirit out, and you're going around like do stuff in your like sleep time. I'm like, that's fucking cool. Like, I didn't know I was doing that as a kid. Like, because it kind of gave me this newfound, like, not power, but I was like, because that's something I experienced a lot as a kid, like looking down at my own body in my bed, and like I thought I was falling, but I was actually floating upward, not falling downward.
Right, you're escaping around.
So I was like, holy shit! Like, why did a movie like 20 years later bring that out? And I was like, oh my god! Like,
well, I will say that I do wake up quite a few times a night, just because I tend to be a little bit of a restless sleeper.
Yeah.
And then also I tend to have a beer and then a lot of water before going to bed, which is stupid because then I have to get up and piss like 5 fucking times.
Right.
But anyway, I What's the word I'm looking for?
Sleepwalk?
No. Oh God, no. Thank Christ I don't. I dream every single time I wake up and go back to bed.
Interesting.
I dream so much, it's exhausting.
Whoa, I haven't like had like an intense. Well, I guess I would like.
But these aren't intense dreams; they're just dreams in general.
Oh.
But I will have full-fledged dreams 5 times a night.
Whoa,
It's asinine.
That's
it's
weird.
annoying.
That's weird.
And so I'm getting to the point where like I really want to start being
You should start
better about going to sleep, as in like, don't eat so late, don't have beer at night.
Yeah, eating late is a huge culprit of that.
Yeah, because then I'll wake up all weird.
I mean, look at fucking the Christmas Carol. What does he say? You could be like a spoiled piece of cheese that's like making me have these like flipped out dreams of like the ghost of Christmas past. You know, like he thinks it's food. That's like even the Dickens novel says that.
Yeah,
It's like you might just be like a spot of cheese that I ate too late. You know, it's like you're not real. Fuck! I bombed myself.
But it's not so much that it gives me weird dreams. It's just it makes me restless because when you eat, you're giving your body energy.
You're giving your body a reason.
You're trying to sleep, and your body's like, "What the fuck? I thought you needed energy."
Exactly, because you're giving your body, you're making your body digest, which then reactivates your body.
Yeah, but I work retail, which means a bunch of the time I'm getting home at like 9.
Yeah.
And then
you get back at 9?
Sometimes.
Damn.
Yeah, just because if I close or whatever.
Damn, bro. Working that 9 to 5, that 9 to 9.
Well, and sometimes there's short shifts, so they're like 4 to 9, which is.
Oh, balls! Who fucking did that? Was that you?
No.
I'm so impressed. Fuck you.
But what are you casting shade on me for? I'm not the one that did it.
I know.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Boy, this game makes you a funny person, Chris.
I'm a very funny person.
Oh, I got species smashed.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you did. But so you dream like that's.
I dream.
That's like abnormally.
No, it's probably abnormal because every single time I go to bed, if I had like one of those dream tins, there's this specific what was he? I think he was like a philosopher, an artist or something.
Yeah.
That would hold a coin over a metal tin.
Okay.
And then when he woke up and he had a dream, the metal, the coin would hit the metal tin and wake him up very aggressively.
Okay.
And then he would immediately write down
that's smart.
Yeah, what his dream was.
Yeah.
If I did that every time I woke up to use the restroom, I would have unlimited fucking dream stories.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, it's absolute ass.
This game is ass. I just got one from first to third.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention.
Wow. No, so the dream tin was just to remind him to write it down.
Well, yeah, it was like if he had like a nightmare or something that woke him, and then it would make his hand open, which would drop the coin, which would tell his brain that's the coin, to write it down. Because you can lose what a dream was about in like 6 seconds.
100%.
If you're not actively thinking about it.
Well, that's the thing is like what I wonder with that is like I don't sleep perfectly still. Like the coin would fall out naturally throughout the night.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he was like sleeping upright in like a chair or something.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like I used to actually I should find some time and read a few out loud on the show because I have a dream notebook. I kept one for a while because I was getting such psychedelically weird, trippy dreams through no fault of my own. Like one time it was because I was on creatine and that was just not good for my body.
Oh,
I was having creatine. Creatine is just like a protein supplement. You take it before and after a workout.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
So I was taking it before and after a workout, and I was having fucked up hallucinogens. It was basically free drugs. Like no shit. Like,
see, I don't need anything enhancing.
Well, I didn't know how to do that. I just was doing it as a muscle thing, and I would I'd go to the gym, take my creatine drink, and go to bed because you're supposed to drink it after you work out, right? So I'm doing that for a week. I had these like fucking weird ass like drug trippy dreams, and I'm like, and so I did a control group. I did a week no creatine. What the hell was that? Did you hear it? The beep beep.
It was probably in the game.
Okay. So I had a week of I did a control group a week off no creatine. The dreams went away.
Yeah.
And then the week on again, the dreams come back. I'm like, it is literally the creatine before bed. Like, this is so. I threw it away.
Well, and you know what? And I proved my theory, just knowledge of how to sleep better. I proved it the other day before a long shift. I had a big old 9-hour shift at work.
Yeah.
So I'm all like, you know what? I'm going to be good. I'm not going to have any beer. I'm going to eat at like 6. And I'm not going to have any water before I go to bed. And no fucking shit. I slept the best I've ever slept in like the last year.
Nice.
But I'm too dumb to keep doing that
Yeah.
because I need to eat late or drink late because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that day I went into work.
What
Man,
the fuck?
I was beaming with energy. I was so fucking happy and like just like giddy and full of energy. And I was like, dude, if I was smart enough to do this every fucking night, I would be like the most high functioning adult on fucking planet Earth.
Oh my god, my thumb has been on the D-pad this whole time. I wonder I can't fucking turn.
You haven't been using the joystick?
No, I've been using the D-pad.
You're crazy.
I don't know why. I just had my thumb naturally rested there. I'm like, oh, this is right. No, it's not. Like, I couldn't even turn. I'm like, why can't I fucking make any of these turns as Iggy? Iggy's not that bad as a character.
Do the characters actually make a difference?
Well, I mean, like, Bowser's heavier. That's all I know. I'm saying he's not a slouch of a character. And I'm like fucking in fucking 6th place. I'm being you now.
Dude, it's no big deal. It's just Mario Kart.
It's Mario Kart. It's my life.
I know you do.
I need to win.
About this game.
I need to win.
I don't. I'm just kind of going with the flow.
No, not like a first place, like a win as in today.
True. Okay, fair. Fair.
No.
Chris, I don't know how I did it. I just kind of went with the flow.
We need it. We need to get first place to get you a gold for this. Oh, I gotta beat DK. We have 2 to go, right? 1 to go. Oh, we didn't get it. Boo.
Oh, what happened? Was that the end of the?
I was trying to get us the medal for this, the gold, because I was going through your cups, and you don't have the 150 for flour.
Oh, okay.
So we got silver. We got 2nd place. That's okay. Well, next time, guys, we're gonna do some more Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, Jesus, that's right. We're doing a show.
Yeah, we're doing a show.
Boy, all right, everyone, ring that bell. Like those comments.
Like those comments.
If you got it this far, then you know. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.